What looks like is going to be, well, if we're looking at F3, could be a very, very competitive race. I know F3 was a bit crazy, JJdog. Whoa, how do you think it went for you? Okay. Yeah, there should have been way more than one safety car. Let's have a look. Okay, let me get the stream up on my laptop. Okay, let me get this. Nah, I don't think it will rain personally. I don't think it will. Hopefully not. I say that now. You say that now, but the last time I said this, it did rain, but I don't think it's gonna rain here. Personally, I don't think Wage now would be happy with it raining, as the last two races it's rained. He hasn't done very well, and I'm sure he wouldn't want another chunk taken out of his championship lead by those behind him. So let's hope for a dry race. Oh yeah, in Austria. Yeah, that was a shame for Fadu. Hopefully he can bounce back as well in the McLaren. Let's have a look at what the weather is for qualifying as we wait. Yeah, great stuff. And I'm assuming it'll be dry for the race as well, to be fair. Okay, let's get the track map up. Fastest lap leader. Who will be first out on track? We wait to see. Is it going to be the normal Red Bull of, who is that? Is that Sunset or Houseman? Normally it is. I think it is Houseman that is going to be first out on track. So really, yeah. Okay, there's a comment here, and I can't see comments at the moment. Sunset says A. Yeah, fortunately it isn't. As yeah, the cars are starting to come out for their laps. I think the strategy is quite straightforward, soft medium, so we probably won't see too many variations on that front unless somebody's feeling a bit risky and wants to go with medium tires to start, but I don't think there's much. Oh yeah, exactly. A la Sergio Perez in real life Formula 1. A close battle in real life. Well, it was supposed to be close, but Verstappen put it on pole by about 4 tenths. Let's hope for something that's not similar here. I'm sure pole won't be by 4 tenths. Wagner, the current championship leader, out on track. Obviously Houseman, the first car around, so we'll follow him. He also likes this track a lot, so it'll be interesting to see where he ends up in qualifying. Interesting stuff. Fadu coming through the first Lesmo. So yeah, we'll watch Houseman. We'll stay on board with him. Watch him down the straight as another car's coming out of the pit lane. Very difficult to spot your braking point. You want to brake just at the 100-meter board, and it's easy to lose the rear just by going over the orange curbs, but he's managed to keep it quite clean. And Coutinho has retired as he's starting last. And there's another comment. Houseman really strong, so he has F1 pace, says Javier. Yeah, exactly. So we'll see what type of lap time he can do. And the sector time's not actually coming up, which is a bit annoying. Lap data, there we go. So we're a little bit wide, but it's okay in those Lesmos. The Lesmos are really, really difficult to get right. You can lose a lot of time there, or you can invalidate. By the way, anybody in the stream, is there a buzzing, or can you hear a buzzing noise, JJ? Because I know my charge is in right now. Okay, cool. Yeah, Drunkenstein. I think there's an Alfa Romeo, yeah, and there's a Renault going slowly as well, as Houseman's going to come across the line and set a 119.5 banker Ferret is going slowly. We'll watch Hot Dog come across the line. He goes provisional pole 119.2. That lap time will get quicker as Bread comes across the line on 18.7. Jesper's teammate only 3 tenths slower. We wait to see what some of the other guys have got. As Wagenar's Patuka 18.7. Wagenar comes into the pits as he invalidated. Fadu goes 18.4. Very good lap for Fadu in the McLaren. Very, very good lap. Yeah, that's a very good banker lap for the McLaren driver. And he's come. Yeah, he's going across the line. It's going to be a 119 flat. It was literally a 119 for Sniper. As Coutinho said, I bottled the Ascari. Alright. Okay, cool. Yellow flags, yep, in the middle sector. There's a few cars. Yeah, Ascari is very, very difficult to get correct. It's very difficult. So, yeah, there's McLaren. Oh yeah, Size Mix gets up into P2 in the Haas as FaZe Max leaves the session. Okay. No problem. So Alpha Tauri coming through the final corner. Sakai, he's about to start his lap. Besides that, I don't believe there's anybody on the lap. So we'll watch Sarakaya. Exactly unknown. I don't remember hearing that, but we'll let him run with it. Sarakaya's about to come to the end of the first sector. And it's 26.2, so still a lot of time to find as very, very cautiously through the second chicane. Probably one of the hardest corners, at least for myself, on this game to get correct consistently. Oh, he did throw it into the second lesson with a lot of speed though. So we'll see what middle sector time he does.
Oh, there we go, sorry, I completely forgot how to change the settings. Okay, because my voice was not broadcasting, that's why.
Oh, that looks very clean. Very clean Ascari section for Sarakaya. It looks like he's just been gaining time through this lap. The first at the start of the middle sector didn't look too great, but it could be a good lap depending on what he can do here. Come through Parabolica. Oh, he gets a bit onto the grass. He could have carried a bit more speed. Holds it to the left hand side. He's going to come across the line and post a 119.2. So it's P11 for Sarakaya. As a few cars, I believe, are on their way out to start their second lap, including FRL Bread, who obviously is normally an F1 driver, but is now using no assist. So he's come to test his abilities here in F2. So we'll see what type of lap time he can pull off on his second run.
Alright, so I'm going to watch Wade, you know, who's currently in a lap. He's literally just about to enter Ascari. I'll see, because that was the championship leader, see what he can do. Nice and clean for his story.
There's a lot of cars bunching up in the, yeah. So you watch Wage now coming through the final corner.
Takes a very wide angle.
And he doesn't invalidate, he really does hug the inside, as it looks like most cars are doing, and it is a 118.6 for Wage now.
Is that Williams behind him? Is that a Jasper? Yeah, that's just run out lap. Next car. Ooh. Secret Hot Dog's gone on used tyres again. Alright.
Used tyres. Okay, interesting. So we'll watch. Saying Bread's on his out lap. How does that mean? Oh yeah, he might have invalidated. I think he has just invalidated. So
this game's just broken at this point, Lowkey, thanks to the update.
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
It did that on F3 as well, champ. No, listen. Alright,
As
so
a yellow
it's like loads of
flag,
cars
the Red Bull slowing down.
yeah, they're all backing up because they don't want to give a tow to the car. Since that'll be very key. Oh, Secret Hot Dog nearly loses it. Going into sector 2. A huge
Yeah,
hole that
we're
would
on board
caught
with
the car.
Patuka just in front of him. Look like he's on a quick lap at the moment. We'll see where it can put him. Yay me, here's JJ. What? Ooh, that looks very clean for Patuka.
Thing now. Well, should be really ahead. I've changed my setting. But I forgot to change it.
Oh, they're saying they can't hear you.
Apparently, but it should be clear as now, but they didn't reply to us.
So Patuka about to come across the line for his second lap, and he improves, but very, very slightly. He doesn't. Oh, he just goes ahead of Bread into P4. Fadu's also out on a lap, and he's up by a 10th in the first sector, so he's really enjoying himself out there.
The Tapper, I think, is going to give a little total live now.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, we can. I do want to have a look and see how that's about to work. Yeah, he's getting the slipstream all the way down.
Yeah, Tapper backs out.
So we'll see.
I think it's the only team I've noticed.
He's gone really deep though. I think he lost time there.
Oh, Fadu's invalidated.
Oh yes, he has. He was up very slightly in the sector, but his lap is invalid.
Let's see how much
Patuka's coming to the pits.
Ooh, yeah, he was a 10th up, but then he lost it in the second sector. He lost the 10th.
Yeah, Houseman invalidated. He's on his way into the pits. Timpe is...
Okay, that's good. They can hear us now. That's good. Alright. So, the only car he got having set a lap is Ferret, who obviously was in F1 2 weeks ago.
Sunset is on a lap at the moment, and he's currently up by half a second, so we'll see where his lap time puts him.
Oh, again, he's just improved his time to be half a 10th off wage now.
Yes, he has. He's got 18.6.
On the top.
The Red Bull driver's about to come across the line, and it's supposed to be a 119.2. Yep, and you see it there as Woutinho says, as always, please, a reminder to hit the like button. A peaceful reminder. Yeah. Otherwise, I'll steal your pad or wheel, says Woutinho. Yeah,
that's definitely not creepy, alright? This is a Rona, everyone. This is how weird he is.
Oh, so Seismic's on a lap. Yep, he's on what looks like a very quick lap at the moment.
I think he's in an end lap because he's down 2 tenths.
Oh, he was pushing it quite a lot through there. Yeah, you might be right though. He's probably going to peel up into the pit lane.
Oh, Ferret went purple, but he's invalidated. Did something happen in turn 4? Because he was right behind Sunset and I was ahead of him. I missed that.
So who else is on the lap currently?
Looks like Sarguy's invalidated. Sunset invalidated, I'm sure.
I think Brett is probably the only person on the lap, so we'll follow him through and we'll watch his lap, see what he can do. That
was a bit wide. But obviously, this is one of his first races using no line, so this will be interesting. I got some nerf to run out of fuel, I take it. Let's look now. Yeah, the line just ran out.
Why does he still say outlap?
Yeah, this is what I mean, Lowkey. As soon as I fix one thing, another thing pops up. So yeah.
Oh god. So we can't see the sectors, but Bread is definitely on a lap at the moment. He just gets a little bit out of shape on the exit of the second Lesmo, probably costing me a little bit of time, not too much. We'll see how he fares around the Ascari.
Oh. Okay.
Really using all the track there. Looks clean enough, and he rides the final curb, so we'll see where he's going to be as he bombs down to Parabolica. As Zosti says hello, hope you're doing well.
So Brett's currently in a McLaren sandwich, a Fadu and Secret Hot Dog on their outlaps. He's just started,
and he's about to come across the... No, he's not. He's coming to the pits.
Who's that? That was Patuka who went yellow flags, and as well too. The car behind him is Wrigley.
As Secret Hot Dog goes P3 on an 18.6, so the times are coming down.
Like, the fact that 3 of them are in the .6s.
Yeah, you can see it's really close here. It is very close.
This is going to be entertaining.
100%. quite a few cars in the 118s, top 9 in the 118s, from 10th downwards, as Drunkenstein or Jesper, I believe, goes P8.
Fadu's a 10th up already in Sector 1. Will he not invalidate this handle?
Dry race. Yeah, let's have a look at Fadu on his lap. Looking very good in that McLaren.
Still one of the most beautiful cars, I think, this season. 2 temps up already.
That was really good. He spotted his braking point quite well, and he took a lot of curb. I think he lost a bit of time on the exit there, though. But
he might get a car up ahead.
Yeah, will he get close enough to get a slipstream? I don't think. I don't think he'll be close enough unless Houseman really does slow down at this final corner. I'm sure he wouldn't want to. As Fadu, if looking at his first 2 sectors are correct, he will drop the benchmark, and it's an 18.1.
Oh my!
Wow, it's a great lap there for Fadu. What a lap by the McLaren driver.
You can definitely tell he likes freaking Monza.
Yeah, that's
sorry, Mattino. Sorry.
That lap is F1 pace. I'm not sure what assist Fadu uses, but that is a very, very good lap there.
I think he uses, ABS?
ABS, okay, that could
I can't remember, it's one of them.
Yeah, nonetheless, a very good lap there.
I've just got a message from Fred.
What did he say?
if I can actually not bottle the first corner, I might have a good lap.
Yeah, he does. I think he's releasing the brakes in the first corner to not lock up, so he's kind of going deep. But I'm sure with 3 minutes left, he could find some pace. As I think somebody just went up.
No, that's just Fadu ran out of fuel.
Patika starting his what will probably be his final lap.
So what I've noticed, only Mercs have done the slipstream thing today.
Yeah, the slipstream. I feel like you don't find too much time, especially first straight, because you're. Whoa, what was that?
Yeah, your mic popped there or something.
I don't know what just happened. My screen just went blue.
No,
but I didn't get. No, but it's back now. I'm not sure what happened there. Sorry about that.
Oh, at their games. He just bottled his lap in the first corner.
Yeah, there's yellow flags being waved there as we stay on board with Pachuca, and he's invalidated. At the exit of the Lesmo, it's a very big shame for him.
So that could be him out of the fight for qualifying. Unless JJdog can pull something of a miracle to get 6 tenths off his time.
It's Sniper on the lap. I'd be very interested to see what type of lap he could pull off.
Sniper is currently on the lap, yes.
He's about to come through.
He's just past the 2
temps up.
That's nice.
With a few corners to go, can he make it stick and put himself up into the top 5, closer to his championship rivals?
Keep an eye on anyone else and all that. Tire pits, attacker. Oh wow, so
all the way down to the 4 particular tyres.
In the pits.
And Sniper comes across the line and goes P6 on an 18.7, so it's a decent lap there.
That's the best he can do, obviously, because he won't get enough time to do another lap.
Yep, so it'll be no better than P6 for Sniper.
So Fadu is not coming out, so he will be happily sitting in the pits now, looks like. Yep, there we go, as I say this. Alright, so the only place who can go for pole is Secret Hot Dog, JJdog, and Synthetic Games, it looks like.
Yeah.
He's just started his lap.
Also, well, to be fair, I think it's going to be a really tough ask to beat that 118.1. That was a very, very good lap by Fadu, and you can see that by him retiring. You know, if I was him, I'd be very confident of a pole position. We can have a look at his teammate Secret Hot Dog, who's starting his lap. You see where he goes. His yellow flags.
And McLaren lock out the front row the first time this season.
Oh, it's a very good turn 1 as well.
Fred's behind him. Yeah, Fred's right behind him as well on his lap as well.
Yep, so we might get a little bit. These guys fall.
I'm going to keep an eye on the next call. Just doesn't improve. He goes to P9.
Ooh, dips his front left into the gravel a bit, but you don't lose too much time from doing that, crazily enough. So we'll see where he ends up.
He's just in a purple sector 2.
Yellow flags, there's cars slowing down in the middle sector.
Houseman spun out of the story.
Oh, it's a shame for him, he was on a lap, so it would be no better than P13 for Houseman. Secret Hot Dog's improved very, very slightly middle sector, but not enough to try. Oh, he's invalidated at the start of the
Drunkenstein P2.
And Bread is invalidated also, as Drunkenstein does an 18.5 and goes second. And Seismix goes P3, going past JJdog. So JJdog has just started his lap, and he's a 10th down in the first sector. So some work to do for the championship leader.
And Houseman P13, one improved.
So it's currently a Haas 2-3.
Yep, this could be a
Something
good
you will
result.
never see in real life, by the way.
Well, why are they putting salt in the wounds right over?
And Cones goes P4, so Wade's now dropping like a stone at the moment, but he's improving by a 10th in the middle sector. Can the championship leader... Oh, and he gets out of shape, he's in the barrier. Oh, and that's it, he's out qualifying.
Oh,
and Jesper goes P2. Wow, so the time's really coming down here in F2. Jesper goes P2, and that drops...
Bread would have... Who's that? There's another car there. Someone else has crashed next to Wage.
Alpha Tauri.
Sarakaya.
Yep, Sarakaya out as well in the Ascari, and that's the end of qualifying. Okay, so a very...
So... That's interesting.
A very crazy end of qualifying there. A lot going on, but as you can see, Fadu managed to pull off a great lap with about 5 minutes left in qualifying.
It's Max Verstappen in game.
Exactly. Jesper only 3/10 behind, so you can see a lot of the championship leader down in P6 as well as Sniper down in P9 as they didn't get to finish their final laps. Bread didn't get to complete a good lap, I believe, as he validated most of his laps besides his first.
Funny thing is, do you know what his last lap was?
What was it?
18.2.
Oh, yeah.
So he would have been on the front row.
He invalidated and he didn't get the lap.
Well, where the hell did Jesper go P2?
Yeah, Jesper's P2.
What the?
Yeah.
I was drunk in time when I last checked.
Yeah. And Secret Hot Dog, Fadu's McLaren teammate P7. So McLaren in quite a good position to get some good points as they were last week in Austria. Hopefully for Fadu, he can have a bit more luck going into this turn one, which can cause a lot of drama, and we'll find out what type of drama it's going to cause in a few minutes.
Yep, and there's the little light clouds that we're told about, so it looks like it'll be a nice full dry race, thankfully. So people can't clip Lowkey having a nice big groan.
I think this is going to be actually a pretty good race.
Well, it is Monza.
Yeah, I think this is going to be pretty good race. It looks like a lot
and
of
if you
guys
take F3 into consideration, because I don't think any of the top 3 got near the podium. Because Fryer, Span Out, and Parabolica.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to laugh to the other 2. No, I can't remember. But it was obviously another new driver winning. It was Yolmir who won in the Racing Point. So you'll be happy about that, Lowkey.
Yeah, we'll see what tyres the guys outside the top 10 choose to go for. I know in F3, not many people decided to go for...
Only 3 people. And we've got, it looks like, 7 people starting at mediums. Witinho surprisingly starts in them. I expected him to go for hards and then push, but they do.
Yeah, the hards will be really slow in that first stint, though. Another thing that's very important is
Max and Ferret have been disqualified already. That's a great sign.
Yeah, Max is on the medium, so his tyres are not going to be good off the line.
Yes.
One thing about this track is very... I wouldn't say very easy to get a puncture, but if you do pit too early or your tyre, you can't really stretch this soft stint. Your mediums at the end won't be in very good condition. Also, if there is an early safety car, if anybody would choose to go for the hards and how they can take care of it will be very crucial to how this race is going to run.
A few people did that on F3, but unfortunately they got involved in incidents and just couldn't get the outcome they wanted.
So I think this is the best qualifying of the season for Drunkenstein in P3 with his teammate alongside him on the second row of the grid. So we'll look to see what they can do. Obviously, Wagenar and his teammate in 20th. Oh yeah, he is quite far back. To be fair, they'll bunch up at some point. Patucar in the Racing Point also quite high up in the... What?
Why is Martino so far back?
Oh, he probably had a problem at the Lesmos. I'm sure he'll catch up also. Patucar, the man in P4 in the championship, he didn't score at Austria after colliding with Sunset, so he'll be looking to regain some positions. And whether or not Secret Hot Dog, who obviously is starting on right beside his championship rival Wagenar, whether he will take that position early on, we'll look and wait to see as the cars are starting to line up on the grids.
Don't forget about Fabio, obviously, since he got pole last week, but obviously he got, unfortunately, very unlucky. So let's see if he can actually get his first win this season.
Exactly. So the
Oh,
car's
do you want
lining
it
up.
to start this time, Lowkey?
Yeah, Coutinho about to put his car on. There we go. That's the last car, the Ferrari there.
Oh, I'll be quiet for the start. I'll be for you.
So we'll wait to see what's going to happen here. What I believe will be a very, very good race at Monza. 5 red lights. And it's lights out in the way we're going. Looks like Jesper's got a brilliant start. And he might go straight up into P1. Yes, he does. He goes past Fadu. And there's a lot of cars battling for position. Both Hasses could be side by side. And is it going to be plain sailing through the first corner?
Oh, see, hold on, been nudged in the rear. He's had to cut the corner.
And it looks like there's not been too much contact going into turn 1. But we'll wait and see as the McLaren and the Racing Point are side by side. And Fadu has regained his position out in front.
The McLaren side by side with Bread on the outside, and Secret Hot Dog just got to hold him off brilliantly.
And also Bread coming under attack from Sniper, but Sniper thinks better of it.
Right, so
as the car settled down a little bit, yeah.
Insane.
But unfortunately for him, Fadu managed to get the position back. We didn't see that going through turn 1. Starting to build up a little gap there. Have a quick look at position changes.
Lowkey, you're saying that, oh yeah, Max would tyres would be cold. He's already made 3 positions.
Yeah, he's had a pretty good start there, the Racing Point. Both
oh,
racing.
Patuka's wide!
Wagener's getting a position there as Patuka's made a mistake.
He went really wide in the Ascari. And obviously, Ferrari now, people will be cheering for them here. As Cohen's goes a bit wide.
Looks like somebody's lagging.
Yeah, it's games. It's a better games, which is glitching out for me on that screen. He's not even. As Cohen looks to have more of a speed setup because he's catching games without using any IRS. As for Tuka, what's happened to him? He's ghosted on my screen.
Yeah, same. Well, it looks like everybody's kind of ghosting.
Oh well, my thing's glitched out because it's Patuka's P19.
Yeah, I think it's because the timing is glitched.
Great.
It's fixing itself as usual.
Oh, there we go.
We'll go to
obviously, Fadu's still leading, so we know that.
Ooh, is Ferret looking to go up the inside of Sunset? No. So let's. Oh my god. This is quite difficult to keep up with at the moment. We'll go to the front where Jesper's still only 6/10 behind Fadu, so he'll be trying his hardest to hang in on for that DRS as it's activated now.
Lowkey, what lap? I thought we were on lap 2.
I thought it was lap 2, yeah.
What? Well, this is well, they're not using it, so it must not be.
Okay, I think it's just yeah.
Which is all games.
Wow.
Yeah, that gets you on games.
Yeah, that was he lagged quite severely there.
I thought he was going to go off on the score, you know. He said, oh, wait a minute.
So DRS are going to be enabled on the next lap, and not this lap. I don't know why it says it's lap 3. It's definitely lap 2. We're coming across the line to start lap 3, as the fastest lap is tumbling. Wagener 4/10 behind Cohen's, but Patuka looks like he might want to put Wagener under some pressure going into turn 1.
Secret Hot Dog's coming for a move. He's going to stick behind Maz. Max, I mean. Why do I say Maz? I don't know why. But obviously, Secret Hot Dog's going to have the pace advantage on those softs compared to Max, who's currently on mediums. So let's see if he can make a move later. This might cost him to keep up the pack. As Jesper is keeping Fadu in reach because he's much better, it looks like, in Sector 2. But then obviously Fadu must have more speed on Sector 3.
Yeah, it looks like FaZe Max currently on the mediums is right on his teammates' tail. I wonder if there could be any team orders here. There probably wouldn't be at such an early stage in this race.
And because Max is reserve as well.
Yeah. So, Drunkenstein only 4/10 behind Jesper, so the battle out in front starting to heat up a little bit.
There's the first penalty.
Yep, for Seismics.
And it's games. Well, I've just realised, what happened to Tapper?
What happened to Hot Dog? Hot Dog's lost a few positions there. I think that was on the start, actually, yeah.
But look at Tapper.
Last, and he's on hard tyres. So he must have had some damage in turn 1. And he's had to pit. So we'll watch these gaps. He's going to go for it.
No, he's going to stick. I fed a back pull and thinks about it. Secret Hot Dog's going side by side with Max. Takes the inside, but Max is held off.
He gets the cutback. Is he going to get enough traction to make the move stick? We'll watch it on board Bread. And they're going to go wheel to wheel coming down to turn 3.
But Secret Hot Dog obviously has the inside, the next corner.
Yeah, but you could actually go around the outside. It depends. Let's see if they leave each other enough space. When they're still, they made it work. And will Bread get both positions now? No.
No, the car's too wide there. Couldn't.
Watch it from Sniper's point of view now, as this battle is starting to.
They're still going.
They're still side by side for both the Lesmos.
Bread, don't.
Bread is gonna have a look. He's the only one with DRS. He's the only one with DRS. Oh, and he's onto the grass, but he's made it work.
Oh my word! What an overtake!
Oh, but he's gone deep. He's gone well deep. He's missed his braking point.
Oh,
no! Sniper's lost it. Oh, and they make contact. Oh, it's carnage! It's carnage!
Huge crash!
There's and the hot dog's out of the race. And so was Max's virtual safety car.
How was that a virtual safety car?
I have no idea how that's a virtual safety car. Surely that's a full course safety car, but apparently not. And somehow, FaZe Max is still in the race after spinning out and losing his wing. Seek a hot dog out of this race.
Fabricated, and along with Jasper and all that have gone to mediums, I think. No,
they'll go for hards. They'll go for the hards. They're going straight to the end of the race. This is a very, very smart thing to do, actually, and take advantage of this virtual safety car.
React. They're both still out. So this could be when strategy plays in. Because, I've got to feel bad. See, literally, McLaren have had the most unluckiest 2 weeks.
And Jesper's got ahead of Fadu in the pit lane. So this could be very, very key to this race, as these guys are putting the hard tires and the virtual safety car is still going out. So they would have gained a lot of time pitting under that virtual safety car. Very smart move there from both the drivers. Quite a few cars actually pitting for hards. Bread also into the pits, as Houseman gets a drive-through penalty. Oh no, for speeding under the safety car. Those are one of the worst ones, as Wage
not Bread's got one as well, sorry, I mean.
A drive-through. Yes, Bread has got a drive-through. Oh no, it's gone from bad to worse.
And obviously Wage now's got a 3-second time penalty, so...
so heartbreak for Houseman and Bread at the moment. They've got drive-through penalties.
They're currently just in the fourth out the point.
Yeah, it was a great overtake. He managed to get the DRS, the other two didn't, and he blew right round outside of both of them. But I guess that's the negative of him trying no line. He'll be quite unused to those situations, braking there without the racing line. So unfortunately for him, he's got a penalty and a drive-through penalty, and he lost places. But we'll see what he can do in this race. Still a long way to go, as Drunkenstein and Seismics decided to stay out on the softs, and those behind decided to capitalize and go for the hard. So we'll see how this plays off.
Oh, when they spawn!
There's yellow flags.
Turn two.
There's yellow flags.
Still going, he's trying to get rid of Houseman. Oh, Houseman! He has a drive-through and he's just now got 5 seconds to add on to that.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a shame for Houseman. His race not looking very good, as Bread also serves his drive-through penalty on this lap.
But at least it's not like Houseman. But look at the battle for the lead now. All four cars are in a row.
Wait, did I say? Oh, he said. Oh, sorry. Oh, yes. Let's go to. I was looking at the comments. Yeah, these guys still all on the soft tires. They chose not to pit, so they'll go for the
mediums. Now Blitz is past sunset for P6.
Oh, wow. Oh, with the DRS, yep. So we'll follow these. We'll follow the front four for the meantime. We'll have a look at Fadu, who's still applying pressure to Jesper after he lost that position in the pit lane. Yep, only 4 tenths behind, but still within DRS. And it'll be interesting to see when these Haas drivers decide to pit, as obviously they are currently 1-2, and if they will race each other. It looks like it's a bit of a DRS chain at the moment.
Yep,
we'll have a look to see who's got more ERS, and it's Seismics who's got, the most ERS out of all three of them.
Sunset might come back at live now here for the turn one. And he's just... No, he's going for it! But Live now is just going to hold him off. One over the curves heavily. Yeah, he got over the curves very heavily out of the exit.
Yeah,
the back, it looks like Jesper is still holding off Padu.
Patuka gets a 5-second time penalty.
Oh, what did he do? 5 seconds?
Yeah. That's a bit of a strange one.
I think he cut turn 4.
Yeah, he must have.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Obviously, but these 4 aren't letting go. Jeez, there's literally nose to tail still. Alright, so... Live now, going to make another overtake. Because this is an entertaining battle going on. Live now is going to. Sunset defends the outside this time. But 2 gets another 3 seconds. He's on 8 seconds already.
That's a good move there by Libano to not make
Right,
contact there as well.
Yeah. But Patuka's literally costing himself. He's now 8 seconds of penalties.
Oh wow.
Because he got
So
3 seconds more than
Drunkenstein in a decent position, but obviously we have to remember that Jesper and Fadu are the net race leaders as they pit under the virtual safety car. As you can see Libano creeps out just wide enough to get his first penalty of this race.
How much of games is holding these two up? Because Drunk is keeping a solid gap. I think Sunset's going to come back at him again. Sunset's coming for it. Live now shuts him the door this time and holds him back. Yeah, he's just holding him off this time.
Fadu's got past Jesper. He's blown past Jesper down the straight. And that is a switch for the net lead of this race.
But compared to ERS, I think Jesper's playing the long game.
Yeah, you can see Fadu used a bit of his ERS there.
Alright, so everyone...
Yellow flags in the final sector. There's a Williams. No, not Williams. There's a Red Bull and
Houseman and Red.
They're slowing down.
Houseman, bro. Ah, Brett having loads of fun, it seems. Alright, so... Looks
we'll
like
have a look
nothing
at
else is going on.
Should probably be a fairly easy move there for Brett. Up the inside note, but Houseman very late on the brakes as well. He's going to try and hold it around the outside. And some goodwill to battling. It should be, I think he'll get better traction. No, as you can see, they both got similar ERS as well, and Brett decides to use it and take the position. But Houseman is fighting it back, and he's going to stay on the inside. We'll watch these cars go side by side into the second chicane. And they managed to make it again. Brett gets a 3-second time penalty. Wow, they're still side by side. Going through Lesmo 1. So some good battling here, and they're still side by side. They're going to make it work. Yes, they're still next to each other, and
Live out holds off Sunset and is pulling away comfortably. Fadu is still holding off Jesper. So Fadu must have a speed setup, I've got a feeling. Because he's holding off on the straight. Houseman another 3 seconds. Are they still battling those?
Yeah, they are still battling. It looks like it's the closest battle on the track at the moment, so we'll follow it.
Sniper's sticking to the rear of Wrigley, who's on soft still.
Where's that? Oh, and Houseman got on the inside! And he spins. Oh, but he managed... Oh, yeah, he spins.
Oh, well, was that WageDog? WageDog's coming for a move for P2!
Yep, and he makes it stick fairly easily around the outside.
Houseman span out as well, I didn't realise.
Yep, I was on board with him. He tried to... I don't know what... I guess the best way to say is...
Was it a bold move?
Yeah, very, very silly move as well, but it didn't pay off, unfortunately for him.
I think Wade's might be pitting this lap because he's got no ERS.
Yeah, Houseman retires. Yeah, Wade's not very low on ERS.
Will he pit?
If he pits now, what tires will he go to though? Because those...
Synthetic games though, and Patuka pits.
So Patuka will serve his penalty, or will he actually? 5 seconds after.
I don't think so, it's a track one.
Okay, it'll be interesting to see. We'll have a look. Also watch where the leaders are.
No.
Yep, his penalty's been served. So Fadu and Jesper coming through now. They're going to be
interesting because
not too far ahead though of Seismics.
This might be in the game back into the medium runners now.
On the so not too far ahead of the medium runners. We'll have a look at how it plays out at the end. Wage now currently only 3 tenths behind Drunkenstein. It looks like he might go for the move before they pit.
So basically, the net race leader right now is Live now, since obviously he's on medium to start on.
Oh yeah.
So when obviously Drunkenstein and Wage is catching up to Drunkenstein, is he going to make a move before the score?
Yeah, Drunkenstein not using his ERS.
Oh no, Wage backed off and stepped behind him.
Yeah, he decided to stay behind. I guess that's definitely a smart thing to do, rather than losing time going side by side. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So it looks like it's going to be... It's going to be interesting to race to the flag now, since Synthetic Games is only going to check out proteins.
I wonder if Drunkenstein's going to stay out and use ERS, or if he's going to pit with still 50% ERS.
Cohen's joins
stays out. Penalty. Drunkenstein stays out.
So, Synthetic Games is only 3 seconds away from Jesper.
Unknown say JJDM.
Oh, so no. Unknown isn't... Oh no, they haven't left yet, so you have to wait. As Wade now is pitted for mediums, and this is going to put him... Actually... Or is he going to stay ahead of Games? That's what I'm wondering.
We'll watch that as he's coming across the start-finish line now. And it looks like Wade's coming out of the pits now.
Oh, this is going to be interesting for
very close, but it looks like Games will get ahead.
Ooh,
yep, Games is ahead. Unless Wade's going to be late on the brakes. Yep.
No, a nice under... undercut by Games.
But the medium runner's only 2 seconds behind Fadu and Jesper and Cones, who all pit under the safety car, or virtual safety car.
They're gonna have to hope for a miracle at this point.
It's going to be very interesting. Their tires will be better at the end, most likely, or they will be in quite a similar state as Fadu went a little bit wide onto the gravel. We'll see how quickly Seismics can get onto the back of Cones, or whether Wagener will decide to fight him hard or not, so that they don't lose too much time. Junkenstein coming around Parabolica now. We'll watch to see if he's going to pit. He's used a bit of his ERS, but those tires are surely not in good condition at this point. That left rear must be screaming, and yes, he's into the pits. Is he going to get a penalty? Looks like he's not. Yep, he's into the box.
I'm going to watch him. Is he going to take the lead, or is he going to pit as well?
Ferret's
going to pit as well. So Livenau will now lead the race.
So along with
so that's fun! He's spun up Parabolica. Yeah, I can't
Parabolica.
No, I think he spun out, obviously, and then that's allowed Vitinho, who started last, remember.
So where's Junkenstein going to come out? He could come out right in the middle of this battle here with Games and Wagener. Yes. Wagener's gone past him, and he's about to get past. So Wagener's got past both Haas drivers in 2 laps.
And now he's only got Cones, and then he's got the top 2.
So this is battling for the race victory here from P3 down to P8. Watch the penalties. Cohen's got 6 seconds worth of penalties though.
I think I'm going to check Fadu and Jesper's ones.
Yeah, Wagener's flying along at the moment.
Fadu's got 1, Jesper's got 2. Wagener's currently got 4, so he's got a penalty. Games, he's got a penalty in 4.
Jesper gets his first penalty.
Only got 1.
Jesper's got his first penalty.
Oh, as I said that. Yeah, so Drunkenstein and Fadu have only got 1 more than each, so I got a feeling there might be a battle between those two to keep it clean. Alright, so...
Is Wagener pulling? Yep, this is a massive train, and this is all for the podium. So from Fadu here, you can see out in front, Jesper, they're all on the same straight. It's about 6 cars, covered by maybe about 2 or 3 seconds. They're all going to have DRS.
DRS train!
Yeah,
DRS
exactly.
Train. Alright, so obviously Fadu's going to be the most vulnerable here, obviously. But obviously this is depend
far forward enough to defend, yeah.
Because I think Fadu must have a more downforce, so he's got much more speed in the straight.
Don't count Livernoor and Wodge out. If the guys in front are fighting, they'll gain. Yeah, because they're going to put on the soft tires, aren't they? 5-second gap. It depends how long they can make this stint.
Oh, Ella, who's that? Battle. Batuka and Sniper are close together for P9.
Oh, this could be a very, very good battle here.
We've got battles everywhere. We've got
Junkenstein saving his ERS. If you have a look at that.
Oh, actually. Oh, yeah. All the cars in front of him, apart from Jesper, are the same ERS.
Wagener's got past Cones before the straight has even happened. So he's he's aggressively using that ERS. He's going to be on the back of Jesper. 5.
Coles are going to come back at him. No, he thinks better of it.
One thing I've noticed about Wagener is that he does use his ERS quite aggressively.
Cones. Games is going for the move on Cones too.
Yep, he's going to lose 2 positions there on the same lap. And Wagener's getting onto the back of Jesper. He's really pushing this Ferrari. He wants that victory.
Along with Vitinho and Livenau, who's just trying to push away from this path.
I don't think that Wagener will get past Jesper right now, unless he's really running low downforce because he's not got enough DRS.
This literally race is throwing up the safety cars literally.
Oh my god, they're 3 wide!
Oh,
they almost went 3 wide. The Renault's late on the brakes and they almost made contact.
Oh, Cones are still going. Oh, he knocks it, and he's just going to fall behind. Games holding off.
Jesper.
Oh, Drunkenstein's going for a move. He's going for turn 4.
Oh my god.
Inside.
Oh, surely not.
Oh, Cones. Oh, brilliant break from my Cones.
Wow, he's made it right now. Wagener gets another penalty, so that's 6 seconds now for Wagener. He's right on the back of Jesper. He's basically pushing him around the track.
Yeah, Wagener knows he needs to push to get ahead of these two.
Oh, Wagener almost got out of shape there. Yeah, and they really aggressively using the ERS. Yeah, none at all, but it should be enough.
Jesper knows how to fight it, and I think he's realised.
Yeah, he knows he'll have to wait for the end of the race when those medium tires fall off, but Jesper's got beat.
Yeah, Jesper's, and here comes Games.
Yellow flags in the middle sector. It's a Renault, and Jesper and Games are side by side. Oh, they make a little bit of contact.
Oh, that's a great thing. Alright, so
Oh, he's
Fadu,
got a brilliant exit. Those mediums are so much better than the hard tyres.
I just realised this might play out to Fadu's advantage. They're going side by side across the line. Who's going to be the late breaker? It's the Games on the right, Jesper on the outside. And it's going to be Games who holds him off.
Ooh, and the Renault right behind. This is a great battle. And this is playing into Patuca's hands. He's really catching these guys.
I think Fadu, if he's smart, will let JJdog get past because then he get DRS off him.
Depends how long you can hang into the DRS. Yeah, the tyres are definitely a factor that will play out with a few laps to go.
Yeah, as I've said that, he just locks up for turn 4.
As Cones gets a penalty. So all of these guys, except for Fadu and Drunkenstein, have now got penalties. So if they can stay penalty free, they could be in for a very good result here.
Right, Fadu still on 1 warning.
Cones goes deep onto the... Ooh, and they almost... That was so lucky for Drunkenstein. Cones went off onto the gravel.
I was in Drunkenstein's car, man. I saw that.
Yeah.
Alright, so Drunkenstein and Fadu still have 1 warning, so they're keeping the race really clean for them. So this is going to be interesting. I'm wondering when the front runners are going to pit for softs.
Yeah, so probably be the next 3 laps or so. If that's definitely the best, as Bread gets a 3-second time penalty.
That's another one. I think he's really enjoying no line, isn't he? Fadu is just trying to hold off the pack now. He's chasing him.
Coutinho pits.
Ooh, that's really interesting.
He's gone early.
Undercut. Oh, Cole just sped in the pits. Cole was that for wing damage.
We'll have a look.
Oh, Cohen's retired from the
session. Oh, he's retired. Okay, I wonder why.
Oh, who's that? Someone's been at Scory!
Safety car!
Sorry, guy binned it at Scory! Oh my god,
you can see on the left.
This might actually work out for him. Coutinho might actually have a chance now.
Yeah. I wonder what the guys on the hard tyres are going to do now. Are they going to pit for softs?
So Sarikaya did the same thing he did in qualifying. He binned it at the end of the Scory.
And this throws Bread a lifeline as well. He's coming into the pits. He's going to put on the soft tyres. Sunset also coming into the pits. So these guys surely going to put on softs with Otapa as well. Otapa's come out on mediums actually. I wonder what choice of tyres Bread will go for. Surely you go for the softs. Yeah, it looks like the soft tyres at the moment.
Probably fastest lap, yeah, so definitely.
Not even just fastest lap. He could get points here. Still a long way to go. Yeah. Still 11 laps.
Right. I just realised this is playing into Livenau's hand as well. He can still pit.
Oh, yes. He's got a box, and he could actually retain the lead depending on what the guys behind do.
Because he's definitely going to pit, as you expect. Just hope he can speed in the pits. Yep, he's fine.
Yeah, very cautious. So watch what Fad surely's going to pit off those hard tyres. He doesn't want to step. No, Fadu stays out, and so does Wagestar, Seismix, Jesper, Drunkenstein, Patuca. Sniper comes into the pits, and he's getting rid of those hard tyres.
Coutinho. Did Cohen leave the session or not?
I don't think he left.
Okay.
Sarakaya left though. Sniper into the pits for softs. Surely, I was thinking, surely the guys on the hards are gonna not want anything to do with those tires, and they're gonna throw on a set of softs, but apparently not.
Apparently, I think they don't want to risk it since if one pits, obviously the rest will probably stay out.
I feel like those mediums by the end could be in a bit. Actually, the safety car will definitely help, but the softs are going to be a lot quicker at this point. So it'll be interesting to see what Libano and Coutinho, also Sniper, can do at this point in the race with the soft tires.
The one I'm wondering about is Drunkenstein. Remember?
Oh yes, no penalty, no warnings. Has he got any warnings? Sorry.
He's got 1 warning, but obviously he's on the freshest mediums in the top 5.
Oh yeah, he did stay out. So it could be advantage to Drunkenstein for his first victory in ERO.
Bingo, yes. But this is just throwing the race up wide open.
Max got lucky with safeguard timing, went just past the pits.
Yeah, but Livenau and Coutinho now are going to be pushing really hard now.
Yeah, so Ferret and Patuca, the first cars before the lead group that we had there, will come under pressure from Libano and Coutinho. It will be interesting to see how long they can hold him off for.
Yeah, hello Josh. Hello. Have you joined the session yet?
Just gonna try now. It didn't work the first time.
Okay. Alright, so I'm guessing you know what's going on now, Josh, or not?
No, what's happening now?
Basically, safety cars are out right now, and basically only a few cars are pitted.
Oh really? So none of the front runners or
no, all the front runners stayed out. The only people that pitted, obviously, Libano was leading the race on the mediums. He pit for softs. Moutinho also just pit for softs. Yeah, he stayed out on the hards. Surprisingly enough,
because Josh, the first virtual safety came out, so Fadu and Jesper pitted for hards.
Right, yeah.
But then everyone else on medium caught up to them.
Someone said Seismic's easy win. We'll have to wait and see for that one. Maybe Fadu.
Have to back you.
I thought Fadu was going to pit.
Yeah, so Josh, we've got Liven and Moutinho on fresh softs with 9 laps to go. In P8 and P9.
Wait, so Moutinho waiting for the safety car to pit?
No, he pit the lap that it came out. So he pit,
brilliant,
and then it came out on the next lap. Moutinho was still out, not Moutinho, sorry, Libano was still out, and he pit for the mediums.
Josh, the fact that this guy started P20 as well.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw what I put on the Instagram, but I pointed out that he's starting on at P20. I was curious to where he's going to finish.
Yeah, he started mediums, and I was like, alright, I thought he'd put the hards, but alright.
No, I think you just get bombed away on the hards. I reckon go for the mediums, try and stick in the DRS, and then fight your way to the soft period, and you should be alright then at the end of the race.
I think the safety car should be in this lap.
Hopefully, because everyone's in the group.
I just want to say, Brad's overtake on that straight was wicked until the breaking point. That was so tense.
Yeah,
go Lowkey.
Yep, safety car in this lap.
Oh,
Matuka got a 5-second time penalty.
Oh, he's on yellow flags. What's he done? Or is the game being broken again?
Well, he shouldn't have to pit again, so he could get it removed.
Race director, I'm going to look at this quickly.
This is going to be, it's going to be very interesting to see what Libano can do from here, and whether Moutinho will try and go for a move on him as soon as possible, because really, whoever's at the front of the soft pack could
Wasn't
benefit.
just the P3?
Yes, he was. It does say Seismic's is upper position.
Yeah, he's moved up. Seismic's game's, I think he's illegally overtaken him. Oh, that might be
we're back on the way, and have a look at this. Seismic's is going to try and get past Waves now. It's going to be free wide. Yep, Fadu goes defensive. Is he going to go up the inside?
Go for it? No.
Waves now goes on the outside. Yeah, he doesn't. He can't slow it down. He's probably going to get a penalty for that.
Yeah,
3 seconds. And he's got 3 seconds.
Yeah, he's left Fadu. Yeah, he's left Fadu fast, and he's going to battle games.
Might be a chance.
They make a little bit of contact, and it looks like that is stable for now. But Junkerstein has a look at Jesper, chooses to not go for the move. And besides that, there's a massive gap between P12 and P11 for some reason. Bread in P4, 14, I said P4, P14.
Liven was already on the rear.
For Libano, yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Already on the rear of Ferret.
Oh, yeah, this is getting really
spicy
here.
Moutinho and Sniper.
Yep, both drivers on soft tyres, and Sniper gets past. Can he make the move stick? Going into Ascari, or will Moutinho try and get back?
Wage gets another penalty.
Yeah, Wage now's not really enjoying it out there at the moment. Oh yes, Libano's got 6 seconds as well. So at the moment, Sniper in a very good position on those soft tyres. I wonder what he can do. And there's a few...
Juggerstein's going for a bit of Jesper. No, he's going to back out and he's gone wide.
Oh, and Libano goes... Oh, they go side by side.
Goes wide. Holds it.
Juggerstein's getting taken by Portugal.
Yeah.
Easily on the straight.
But Junkerstein, will he fight it back?
He's trying to fight it back for P2.
They're side by side, but he stays on the brake so you can see. Oh, this is
the braking.
Batuka and Juggerstein. Batuka's got into P5. Oh wow!
And there's Flowers out the back as well. Bread's going side by side with Wrigley, and it looks like he's got past.
Absolutely storms in on traction on the softs, of course.
Oh, Liven and Sniper might be going for round 2.
Sniper tries to go up the inside, but thinks better of it. Oh no! Sniper drives into the back of Libano, loses some of his wing. Ferry looks to go up the inside of Junkerstein, but thinks better of it as well. As Libano got damage.
Oh, that's
Sniper's on the inside of Libano now.
Oh, they make contact and he's round.
Oh, he's round.
It's by the brick. Sniper's just got to earn everyone there. As you missed that sunset spot out of turn 4.
Wow, a lot going on at the moment.
Much place to drive.
Oh, Weege no! No, he's pinned it,
No, he's pinned it!
No!
Oh, he's taken out Patuka. Oh my god, it's Carney's down the back straight. It's Carney's down the back straight. Safety car again.
Patuka.
So Wade's now spun, and I think he's collected Patuka.
Yeah. Lost the rear.
Yeah, he's
No, basically, he went really wide of the scory, tried to catch it, and just lost it in the back of the track.
Tapper and Wage are getting a
Who's pitted?
legal overtake glitch.
Ferret's pitted.
Fadu stays out.
Okay, this is going to play into Drunkenstein still. Who's got no penalties along
Still
with
no penalties. Is Drunkenstein going to take his first victory in ERO with 6 laps remaining? 1 second, guys.
Well,
sorry.
Fadu's just got to hold him up for 5 more laps. Well, actually, we might actually only have 3 or 4 laps left.
I've got to be honest with this grid. 3 seconds is going to be hard. The gap for Seismic and Jesper from Drunkenstein and Libanel.
Yeah, so I think Fadu's just going to survive him. Because he's just going to hold up everyone apart from Drunk.
I think the best thing Fado could do now is stay out.
Yeah, now he just has to stay out and ride it, basically, yeah.
Don't fight these two behind him. If they get ahead, they get ahead, and just focus on staying 3 seconds.
It's because it's Drunkenstein. Drunkenstein's the only car he's going to worry about right now. He's the only one
safety
along
cars
with
are
him.
helping the guys on the softer, not the softer, mediums and the hard tyres, though.
Alright, Lowkey, do you think everyone's going for fastest lap now, since everyone just pitted?
Oh my god, everybody pitted.
Did they?
Yeah, like basically like half the grid at least.
Oh wow, yeah.
Softs.
Oh wow. Okay, so
Brad
Brad is now
now.
up into P8.
Yeah.
So he's into the points. I did say at the start there's still a long way to go. And Brad finds himself up into P8, so...
oh yeah, no, you missed it. He went 3 wide and got past them all, but he outbraked himself on the bridge.
No, I did see that. I was watching the stream there.
Yeah, literally. We were like, yes, he's done it, and he goes wide. Oh.
Yeah, he goes completely off. Manages to hold it in the gravel, though, to be fair to him.
So how long is the safety car going to stay out for? Did we say lap 23?
I think maybe, yeah, one more lap, I think. Oh, alright, Lowkey, well, what are your predictions right now?
Predictions, as in who's going to win the race?
Like, in general, top 3.
I see Fadu still taking it.
I don't know if those hard tyres are going to be quick enough. If Fadu loses one position, I think he'll lose quite a few.
Oh my god, I've just realised something.
What?
If Watino keeps it clean, he might get a podium.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Oh!
Yeah. There's a chance, but he's got Timpy
as
well.
Oh no, he's got a P20.
Yeah, I do know.
I think for a podium, he has to make some overtakes.
I swear to God, if he comes in the thing and says, I am speed again, I'm kicking him.
I think for Watino to get a podium, I think he needs to get somewhere close to Libanel, which I don't see him getting past Libanel.
No, because Josh, all the cars in front of him, apart from Drunkenstein and Fadu, have got penalties.
Yeah, but there's still going to be traffic. Penalties won't change the fact that there's traffic with DRS after 3 laps.
And he's got bread behind them, so...
Yeah.
Alright, so... Now, it's just going to be survival for Fadu. He's probably got 4 more laps to hold off this pack. Oh my... This could be Fadu's first victory in a row.
How was his last restart, Fadu?
Well, it was basically 3 wide going into turn 1. But he managed to hold it together, so we'll see if he can do it again. I'm assuming the safety car will be in on this lap.
He's splitting the rears there, by the way, under the safety car. I don't know if it's intentional, but either way.
Well, let's look at his temps. I can actually look at it quickly. Alright, his temps are currently on 70s, so he's just trying to...
His temperatures are quite low. You know the hard tyres, they'll lose so much temperature, so... And you don't want to have low tire temperatures going through parabolica, you'll find yourself in the barrier.
Yeah, usually on the softer mediums, I'd wait until the back straight to heat them up, because you can get them done there. But with the hards, I don't...
This is tips by an F1 driver right here. Sorry, I had to there. No.
We'll see how that goes.
Safety car in this lap. So, where are we going to finish here in Monza? Who knows? It's been a crazy last 7 laps or so.
Are we going to have a screaming Lowkey again in the last corner?
Hopefully not.
What, Jesper's up there, so...
Yeah, Jesper is up there. 3-second time penalty on the hard. So, Jesper is up there, exactly. Hopefully, no, Jesper bins it. We'll have to wait and see, though.
Don't say this!
The cars are warming up their tyres frantically. The guys still on the softs, I believe, are in the best position.
When is Fadu going to go,
Fadu's gone. He hasn't gone yet. The safety car's still close, though.
Oh, it's still in front of him. Oh my god, this is going to be a botched restart.
Oh, he's in trouble. Yeah, he went too early.
Oh my god, TP!
Oh my god.
Now.
Yeah, Drunkenstein. Oh, they made contact. They've thrown wide. They've thrown wide. Oh, this surely is not going to end well. Look at this. There's no way this is going to end well. Coming into turn 1. Oh, somebody inside Williams. That's Brent. Brent's gone straight across.
Oh no.
Oh, it's carnage.
What's happened there?
Oh, Brent just hit his teammate. Jesper's got front wing damage.
I have no idea. Brett just went to the right. I'm not sure if he missed his braking zone or if he made contact with somebody. But Brett is at the back now.
TP's coming to the inside. No, he's backed out. Oh my God, it's 3 wide still. It's still 3 wide certified.
And this is helping
Oh,
Fadu
no,
so much.
Wage no.
Wagenar's off.
Wagenar's off.
Oh, that's the championship lead. I'm not going to get any points today.
This is playing into Fadu's hands, who's got a 1.3 second gap out in front now. Has Team Pay got damage?
Fadu, I told you, I reckon Fadu saved it.
Someone's off. Ferret's out.
Ferret's out.
Is this another safety car? No
Surely
way.
not. Ferret,
No,
2 cars are out. 2 cars are out. Safety car.
What is going on?
Oh my! Josh, you joined and we have 2 safety cars.
Oh my God. Only 13 runners left here in F2 as...
Lowkey, it's going to be a 3-lap shootout.
Oh
yeah,
my God.
this is carnage right now.
Oh,
This is carnage. This is carnage.
Look at TP Live now. They're playing for P5.
Thank the
And
Lord for
Drunkenstein's
getting me out of
P6.
being in attendance for this. I would not want to be racing here today, I can tell you that.
So Fadu's managed to maintain his position in P1. Team Play still in P4, but I'm not sure what happened to that restart on the going down the straight there, as Brett gets a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane and he retires.
Yeah, he's gone.
Alright, so basically all I saw the exit of the Lesmo 2 was Ferret going wide into the gravel and came back on the track right in front of a tapper.
I'll be honest, I missed it all.
Yeah, there was so much going on there.
I think I was looking at TP's POV and then I just see the car in the back at the camera of Lesmo 2. Like, oh my!
No, I'm really curious to see what happened in that turn 1 though, because I saw Brett go to the right. I wondered if he got hit or if he completely missed his brakes. I think he might have got touched, and to avoid basically driving into everybody, he had to go across, which led to all sorts going on in that turn 1. I'm not sure, but we're definitely going to have maybe like a 2-lap shootout.
He's just said what happened.
Okay.
He broke too late and he just broke.
Yeah,
so
I thought
Coutinho
so.
in front of him broke. Coutinho broke so early in front of me, obviously he just couldn't get away from him.
I'll be honest, with the drivers around Fadu, I think this is his.
Yeah, he's got a little show of protection there right now.
He's got Jesper on the same tyres who's going to be able to hold the people who are a bit faster back.
Exactly.
Even for the minimal laps that we have left.
Yeah.
Alright, the safety car has to be in this lap. It can't go.
I think it might be 25 or this.
It's literally going to be a 2-lap shootout.
Yeah, it's going to be like Vietnam F1 last season and Baku F1 this season as well. You remember what happened? There was so much carnage on the last lap. So he's got 15 seconds worth of time penalties.
If I'm honest.
Yeah,
so we've had 7 DNFs here so far.
I'll tell you what, considering Sniper got spun, he's got a chance of points still.
Yeah, no penalties, I'm not sure how many warnings he's on, but no penalties at the moment for Sniper.
Alright, please leave a like if you like this action going on right now. A like gives more action happening.
That was a crazy safety car restart. Yeah, it was.
Oh wow.
As Brett leaves.
Like literally, Monza. Oh, it's a fun track. Oh yeah, 7 cars are out.
Yeah, no, I felt like there was going to be a lot going on in this race. But still, there's still a lot to happen. Believe me, in the last 2 laps, this is going to be a crazy sprint to the finish. With Fadu having pit early under the first virtual safety car for hard tyres, and Jesper also pitting at the same time as him, still in the top 3. Tyres mixed games, they've both got 3-second time penalties. He's on the medium tyres. So Fadu will be hoping that there's a lot going on behind him so he can maintain this win, as from Team Pay and Libano both having soft tyres that have been on for 7 laps, but obviously a lot of those 7 laps have been under the safety car, so not in such bad condition. With Drunkenstein in the middle there on mediums, Coutinho in 7th after starting last. FaZe Max.
Sniper!
Oh, it's got a 5-second. Wagenar's retired.
Oh, that's on track as well, so...
Yeah, I think that must... So only 11 cars left in this race. What is going to happen here? Who is going to win this race? I honestly don't know. We are going to find out very, very shortly.
So, Lowkey, the top 2...
Yeah,
so Lowkey, the top 2 in the championship are out of this race.
Oh, yes. So this could be big points for Fadu. If Fadu wins, he can really close the gap there on the guys and safety car in this lap.
Obviously, since he was P3, wasn't he? Correctly?
So, what's Fadu going to do? We'll wait and see.
His
tyres are looking pretty cold.
Yeah, he's only on 70, he's going to probably warm up here. Alright, let's look at warnings quickly. So, Fadu still only has 1 warning, so he's clean the race. And it looks like
Race will be done
Pacific
before you get finished checking, mate.
Exactly.
Oh no, I'm only checking the first few that I know that don't have any penalties.
This is going to be crazy. Fully
Oh,
RS.
Fadu's backed off here on Parabolica.
Oh yeah. You know what? We're gonna
the
go
safety
back.
car's done that
We're gonna
thing
go
again.
back. We'll watch. We'll stay on
Oh,
board the team
Jordan's
here in the
fine.
softs.
Oh,
No.
Oh, he's ruined
I'm
the
happy
race.
with that.
He's just ruined it.
Oh look at this! Look at this! Tim Payne's gonna take the lead. He's going past the Williams.
Oh,
He's in the
my
slipstream.
God.
They're side by side. Oh no no no!
my God.
Oh my
No
God!
way.
Oh
No
no!
way.
Is Fadu gonna defend his position?
Yes, he's going to do it. He's
He
going to hold it off
does.
brilliantly.
Oh, but they make
No, he's
contact.
not.
Fadu and Sasvik make contact. Tipper's gonna have a run. Moutinho's getting past. Oh, Moutinho! Libano's round. He's round. Moutinho's got damage.
He's took Wiggly.
Wiggly's off as well.
Yeah,
Moutinho's goes
Oh my God.
Moutinho braked and then Wiggly obviously was right behind him. He couldn't do anything.
There's yellow flags.
Oh,
Libano's
God,
down in
massive collision
P11.
with
There can't be a safety car. Obviously, they can't. They have
Does
to.
Timpe have enough grip? Does he have enough grip to get past these guys? And Drunkenstein down in P6 now with a 5 second time penalty. I wonder if he'll get removed. We'll have to wait and see. But can Fadi fight off these guys and win this race?
Oh my! This is going to be such a fun end. Further back, you've got literally FaZe and Drunkenstein, Sunset and Sniper.
And
Drunkenstein's gone wide.
Everyone
He's
I'm
going for
looking
the
at has
move.
the RS on.
Yeah,
Sunset's gone
no
for the
DRS,
move.
remember. Yep, they're side by side. Will they make contact going through Parabolica? They leave enough room for each other, and Drunkenstein loses the position. And it looks like Jesper's on Timpe. He's going to make. They both got no ERS.
Sunset's
gonna
getting
be
overtaken again. He's degenerating.
So Timpe and Drunkenstein are side by side. This is for the podium positions. Late on the brakes, Timpe keeps the position around the outside and he gets past.
Oh my God!
Sunset lining out the rears a bit. Sniper right
Drunkenstein.
onto him.
Max is right in the rear of Jesper. Is he going to make a move? He's going to block the inside, Jesper.
Is he going to go for the move?
Max
He
is
goes
going
up the
for a lead
inside.
braking.
Oh, and he
And
keeps
he's
his nose
going.
out, and Jesper cuts the
Oh,
corner.
Oh, Jesper
He
cuts
had
the
to.
corner.
Yeah, he had to there in the position that Max was in. Alright, so...
So it looks like it's going to be Fadu. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be Fadu.
Max looks like he wants to make a move here.
Oh, yep, he's going for it again.
Yeah.
On those softs.
Has he got enough ERS though? It looks like he hasn't. Jesper's got enough to defend, but Jesper on those hards could struggle a little bit through Ascari.
This exit is going to be crucial for Max here.
Oh my God, this is my... Jesper might be able to make a move in
Jesper
TV
might
if he's
be
lucky.
safe from with Timpy's slip.
Yeah, he's got enough straight line speed. It looks like Jesper's running really low
Oh my God,
downforce.
actually, who's going to get the podium? I just realised the penalties.
But I think. Oh.
Oh my God.
Alright, Fadu is going to win his penalty.
They made contact. Jesper's round.
Fadu wins this sponsor.
Wait, so who's going to take the podium? What's in your fourth? TP on the podium.
Oh my
Fadu
goodness, he nearly
wins.
got it.
An absolutely crazy race here in Monza in F2. Jesper bins it on the final corner and finishes ninth.
He didn't bin it.
Yeah, he made
Max
contact
Max
with Max.
hit him
Yeah.
from the rear.
Oh, so I'm sure there'll be stewards reports.
Oh,
a lot of stewards reports for me. We'll have to wait and see.
Oh my God.
Wow,
Like,
that
they
was
say
a
Monza.
crazy race.
Has Libano run out of fuel? No.
No, he's got no front wing. He's got no front wing,
Oh,
Josh.
right.
He's just trying to make it around Parabolica.
Wow.
Imagine if he crossed the line and still got points for penalties.
Oh my...
So that was astonishing stuff there. Yeah, the end. Moutinho gets driver of the day. I'm sure Libano will disagree as he's going to be completely aggrieved by what happened after that safety car restart. To be fair, I'd love to see some of the onboards for that safety car restart.
All I know is Drunkenstein's having a go already, so that's a great sign.
Fadu dominated this week in Italy after putting it on pole by about 0.3 of a second. Pitting early under the virtual safety car and putting on the hard tyres, he managed to hold off everybody else and took a dominant win here, which is going to boost him up the championship as those above him did not manage to finish.
Like,
I hope they got their
what
mics on because I want to make a radio compilation of that race.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, God's sake.
And
Alright,
breathe.
Fadu.
Crazy.
So you can see how many people didn't finish. 8 non-finishers, including championship leader Wagenar and the man in second place, Secret Hot Dog. We'll have to wait and see how that changes. But Fadu with a victory, Timpe with what I believe is his first podium in ERO. Coutinho, after a crazy safety car restart, manages to take home P4. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of penalties dished out, so we'll have to wait and see how this changes. But currently, as it stands, Wigley managed to get a point after starting P19. Jesper, after being hit in the final corner, dropped from P4 down to P9, unfortunately for him. Sunset, after starting P17, manages to finish in P8. Snipers picked up some points. He probably won't be too happy with P7, but we'll have to see. And Drunkenstein at one point was on for a race victory, finishes in P6.
Jesper, mate, sing a parabolica.
Jesper, sorry for that little tick at the last corner. I didn't expect you were going that slow. God, yeah, the restart. Wow. So I'll have a look at F2 chat. I'm not sure if you could get everybody in the party for the press conference, JJ. If you could.
Okay, live now is not very happy.
Yeah, I don't anticipate you'd be happy at all. That was a lot going on.
Well, look at the F2 chat, and then you can tell what his reaction is.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yikes.
Yes. All right.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He's still going. He's still going.
Who do you ask when the admin is the one talking bad?
Yeah, exactly. You guys.
Like, yo, living out, could you mute yourself, bro?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh, I love this.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Josh, how was your F2 commentary? Oh, you look at the chat.
Oh my days.
Oh god. Oh, I've never seen a Slovakian use the C word.
At least you didn't say the word on stream, thankfully.
Yeah.
You should have just said that, that's fair.
I love how he said such a C word, not such C words.
Hello, there's one. Hello, Faru.
Sorry.
Hello.
Oh, you looking in the chat?
Yeah, you can tell. Faru. Oh god, he's dying as well. Jesus Christ.
What's happening?
F2 chat is a bit is going off. I know you probably didn't see what was going on behind you, but believe me, it was absolute carnage. It was carnage.
I've seen people complaining about my restarts. I think you know what happened. The game slowed me down when I went. Yeah, I went full throttle and then the game just slowed me down completely.
Oh yeah, that happens. Yeah, because I've struggled having to go here. So
the same thing that was in Singapore, if you remember, the safety car restarts when the game just slowed everyone down. Yeah, so I went like on the last corner, I went full beans, and then literally when the safety car came like in, and then it slowed me down completely.
So basically, you're admitting you're going to get a penalty. All right.
No.
I'm joking with you, obviously, Fadu. Fadu, you know I support McLaren in F2, so don't.
Yeah,
I got nothing on safety car restarts, mate.
Oh, basically, Fadu.
It's fucking pissing me off, you know. The game is fucking faulty, and now I'm
No,
getting...
live in our stream. Fadu was streaming,
fair,
remember?
you didn't really do much wrong. Like, it wasn't all the carnage behind you wasn't because of you. It's just because everybody was driving.
Just tires, mate.
Yeah, tires as well, 100%.
There's a lot of them on fresh softs.
I had to do fucking 3 restarts on 75-degree hard tires.
Yeah, I noticed that you weren't warming your tyres up. I'm like, oh, he's going to have a fun time. Because you can see your dash, obviously, so I was looking, and I'm like, alright, he's on 7. Why is he on 75?
I mean, I was warming them up. They were not going up. Whatever I did, they were not going up.
Okay, Lowkey, so games can't make it, and TV's just not responding.
Yeah, and you know, sorry, we'll speak to Fadu, the race leader or the race winner.
The only person we can talk to.
Your pole position lap was pretty impressive, 18-1. How did you feel about it?
Yeah, it was a good lap. To be fair, there was some like more in it. I could have done a 0.0, but yeah, it doesn't matter if it's pole.
Oh, for God's sake! Here we go.
And was it always your intention, if there was an early virtual safety car or safety car, to pit for the hards?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, when you pit, I did think that was the right decision. You gained a lot in that virtual safety car. It was out for quite a long time as well. I thought it would have come in a little bit earlier, but
the length was great for the two that pitted.
Yeah,
I'm not sure who pitted with you, but it was really.
It was
Cones.
Jesper.
Yeah, and Cones as well.
I think Cones.
Jesper,
yeah,
but yeah, Jesper jumped you in the pits actually.
Yes.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
So
that was so annoying when Jesper jumped me in the pit lane.
Just shows Williams are better than McLaren.
Yeah.
No, Well, have you still any other questions, or can I ask the question first?
No, go ahead.
Go ahead, mate.
Alright, so, Fadu, when obviously you realised how close the medium runners are going to be, what was your first thoughts?
I mean, I thought I was fucked because of this. Oh, sorry, fuck.
Fadu, we're streaming!
Oh, yeah, again, the same thing happened. Oh, no. No, but I thought it was going to be bad because, to be fair, the hard tires were not good. And yeah, people got a basically free stop behind the safety car. Especially, I think Leibenau and Voitina, I thought they were going to be a big threat at the end because they had like on lap 17 a free pit stop onto the soft car.
Yeah, so, I thought that was going to be a factor in, but obviously you just managed to hold your pace off and you managed to hold off everyone behind you.
Yeah, to be fair, I just didn't make any mistakes and I let the people behind me just fight it out. And yeah, it was a good race from me, to be fair.
When you were ahead on the hards and you had some of the softer runners behind you, did you see Jesper as more of a guard for you to be able to stop those soft runners? Because you had a medium runner behind you, you had a hard runner on the exact same tyre length as you when it comes to when you pitted. So was your focus on just keeping it on track? If the other guys overtake you with the penalties, just sit behind them and coast through the rest of the laps? Or were you still a bit on edge with some of the non-penalty drivers behind you as well?
I mean, for sure I was on edge because Wager was really quick at one point. I thought if he overtook me, I think he could have pulled away. But to be fair, in Italy it's not easy to pull away. There's so many straights where you can just sit behind in the DRS. But to be fair, I was hoping that Jesper could hold them up, so it wouldn't be so hard. But to be fair, no one couldn't get close to me. I was surprised that no one. Only on the restart.
Too much carnage, mate.
Yeah, exactly, and that was a good thing for me.
Yeah, there was so much carnage. Yeah.
Yeah, literally, part of the stream, I think all three of us were screaming at one point.
I've never seen so many free wides in T1.
Yeah, it was crazy. I don't think it'll be like that in F1. Hopefully, it will.
I
hope not.
Yeah, oh no, you're gonna be with Tino and taking everyone out.
Where's the rest of the podium? Am I alone?
Games can't make it and TP just hasn't responded.
Yeah.
So it's not our fault.
It could change a lot though. I think some penalties might get removed, but we'll have to.
So, obviously, I'm trying to think here. I'm gonna check the stands quickly and see where
reported with Tino.
Yep.
the fact that they've taken it to the helper chat there for Lowkey.
Oh, they're in the helper chat now.
Yep.
Oh no, let me see this way.
Well, Bread's been asked about his incident, and I think Lima's gonna have a go at him in a minute. So, all right. So stand-ins. So, at least he makes up for Austria last week.
Yeah, exactly.
This guy said you leave me alone.
All right. So it was 25.
Sorry. Where did you ask Paddy what happened in Austria? Oh yeah, the turn one.
I was just saying, obviously he makes up for Austria last week.
Oh, do you have your point? Do you have your POV? Yeah.
From this race.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I have.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because I actually suggested that you YouTube stream it.
I tried to stream it, but I just couldn't. I don't know how to set it up.
Tino changed his bio to "I am crashing everyone."
This guy's a wind-up merchant. Him and Ruben are like brothers, man, I swear.
So basically, Fabio, you got pole position and first position, so that's 26 points. So you're only 5 points off Ferrari now, constructors.
Yeah, that's really good. Really unfortunate for my teammate.
Oh yeah, I don't know what. I was trying to figure out what the hell happened to him because Lowkey, did you catch that or not?
Hot dog. Okay, so what I think happened is somebody spun out. I think it was Wagner, and he basically collected Hot Dog, and then as a result, he hit the barrier and was out. It'll be interesting to see what happened, though.
Well, he's got a POV, so obviously he might be able to post it.
Oh my god! Oh my days! All right,
Wachinios as well
destroyed Libano.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh,
Lowkey, he stops, is on track as well, and Wrigley rolls right into the rear.
Which one are you watching?
Oh my god, Libano's the first one. He would see you. I was on board for this, but he destroyed him literally.
I really enjoyed being alone, not being in the carnage.
Listen, if you were in that carnage, you'd probably be pulling your hair out right
now.
Lowkey, do you want to stop?
Yeah, it was a really
stop this before.
Oh yes,
Lowkey.
okay. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. Thank you everyone for joining. If you're still in the chat, it was a crazy race here in Monza. Be sure to join us in 2 weeks in Spain, as there's no race next week. I'm sure there'll be some more good racing there. Until next time, from myself, Josh, and JJ. Oh yes, tomorrow. Yep, Formula One. Stay tuned. It might not be like this, but it will definitely be a good race. So make sure you stay tuned and you watch that.
It's going to pour down.
God forbid.
Why? Why you said that?
No rain tomorrow. Don't worry about that. No rain. Straight DRS. We'll see you guys soon. Good night. Have a nice evening.